Okay, I'm a mom of three boys, a wife. I take care of our entire household. And at one point, I started feeling like I am busy all the time, but I feel like I have more to offer. I feel like I have gifts and skills within me that I want to put to use and I want to do something for myself, but I had no idea what that was. I was a little stuck. Hi, I'm Acadia McGee. I help women under 40 gain clarity, set goals, and create a life that they want. If that's where you are right now, if you're feeling stuck or not sure what's next, you're in the right place. So for me, I was feeling like I had kind of lost myself in taking care of other people, which is a problem so common for women. We take care of everyone else. We know their dreams, we know their goals, we know what they need day to day, and we pour ourselves into that. And then all of a sudden we get asked the question, what do you do for fun? What do you like? What are your hobbies? And all of a sudden we're like, laundry? I don't know. I don't have a hobby. I take care of everybody else in my life. That's my hobby. And we lose the ability to dream big, and we lose the ability to know what we want for our lives personally. And although being a caregiver, being a nurturer, being a mother, wherever you are in your life, is so important, and that is part of your identity, sometimes you get to a place where you just don't know what's next, or don't know if there can be something more that you can achieve. So you can feel stuck for many reasons, and part of it is just comparison, which we've heard so many times, especially with social media. Comparison steals your joy, but it also steals your clarity. You start looking around at what everyone else has, and you think that that's what you want for your life. And it may not be. It's just expectations. It could be expectations from your family, expectations that social media is setting. You could look at your friends and say, oh, I'm 28 years old and all of my friends are starting these amazing careers and I still don't know what I want. And then you start feeling like a failure. You start feeling like you're behind somehow. But what you're really lacking is the clarity. You're really lacking like what you actually want for your own life. And it may not look like your friend's life, and it may not look like those expectations. We can also get stuck just because the life stage that we've been in for a long time, we're outgrowing. So that could be that you've been in college for 4 years and all of a sudden that life stage is changing, and that's scary, and you don't know what that next stage looks like. For me, my kids are getting older. So my life as a mother does not look the same as it looked when they were small and I was taking care of everything for them every day. They're getting older and they're independent, they're doing their own thing, and that leaves a lot of space in my life to ask these questions of what is next. And so I've outgrown one stage and moving into the next one. And that can be exciting, and it can also be a little bit scary. So how do you get unstuck? How do you move from this place of feeling like there's more and not knowing what to do? Well, a lot of it has to do with listening to that voice that's within you, cutting out all of the noise and listening to yourself and what motivates you and what brings you joy and what you want more of and what you want less of. I have a blog on my website, acadiamcgee.com, that breaks this down. But in 30 days, if you can just open your journal and ask yourself some really tough questions about what your life looks like and what you want it to look like, what brings you joy, what is getting in the way, and you spend 30 days really being honest with yourself and reconnecting with yourself, and then setting a goal and taking small action steps, forgetting perfection, just showing up for yourself every single day, you can look like a very different person at the end of those 30 days. I really encourage you to hop on my website. It is linked below. Pull up that blog post and go through each and every day. Journal 10 minutes a day, asking you some questions that will help you gain clarity about your own life and start setting those goals to see transformation. If you need help with that, I am a life coach. I'm available to walk you through all of these steps to help you gain that clarity and to move forward in your life. There's so much more to come. Please subscribe to this channel. If any of this resonates with you, please like and comment below. I would love to hear what you are stuck on and how we can move forward. See you in the next one.